Hi everyone, we're back. It is a little bit later in the day. After our last video, we sat and ate breakfast and we went to take a nap for a little bit because we were really tired. We only slept for about 4 hours last night. But now we're back and we're fairly rested, and we decided to take a scenic drive through the canyon because it's a little bit hot for hiking. It's over 100 degrees right now. But we just drove on within the first like minute of our drive, we came by this lookout. You're not going to believe this. This is the most incredible sight I've ever seen in my life. If you've never been to the Grand Canyon, you must come here. You must. This is absolutely incredible. There's Abby taking pictures. And if you have been to the Grand Canyon, then please let us know where have you been, what your favorite part was, and what you did in the absolutely unbearable heat.
2 miles scenic drive. Does that mean that we're walking now 22 miles?
No, we're scenic drive. We're driving.
We're driving, but then there's lookouts. During 22 miles, you're saying there's different lookouts that we could stop at.
Oh yeah, 100%. And then after that, we're gonna do a hike. Like we're gonna do a trail hike around
Can you hold
the
the
top
vlog
of it.
camera for a minute while I take some water? One thing that's extremely important is to stay hydrated. I've got my ice water.
I drank already. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon almost, and I drank already 4 water bottles, and I'm parched. You need to come here with fully stocked with water. You need to sunscreen for sure. Baseball caps, sunglasses. You need all of it. It's incredibly hot, and we're just walking, and I'm basically out of breath. Abby's taking pictures. Abby loves taking pictures. Abby actually has been here before with his friends, but there's nothing like theirs.
Wow.
Our family goes on we go to a bunch of national parks. I think this is the most beautiful place I've ever been to.
Every single national park is different, and it's beautiful in its own way. Let's say Natural Bridges, right? It's beautiful because you're actually walking on the rock, and it's not really a hike. It's a hike, but it's not a trail. The thing with the Grand Canyon are the views.
Here.
The views are just spectacular and so beautiful. Arches, they have beautiful arches that you can climb on.
Insane.
Every single thing is different.
Incredible.
Really cool.
As far as the eye can see is just canyon. God did good when he created this place. Wow.
Oh yeah. Here's up to the Grand Canyon. Yeah, you never go on any sandy part.
You only go on the sandy. The rocks are stuck into rocks. I stepped in the sand. Really?
Yeah.
I stepped down.
This is gorgeous. Malky, stay. Look at this. It's just magnificent.
Show them how far down it goes. You see how far down it goes? So the Grand Canyon is 1 mile downward. That's how deep it is, and that means that the lowest point that you see, that's not even a mile. Goes down even farther than that because there's still crevices at the lowest point, which is incredible. And it's 10 miles from side to side and about 22 miles around, which is what we're doing. We're now going to do the scenic drive, 22 miles around the whole thing.
Yeah, you're gonna sound hilarious. We're not in the canyon.
Oh, we're not in the canyon, are we?
No, we're on a scenic drive. It's like 23-mile drive around the canyon.
Keep wondering, really?
You could barely see the canyon from where we are.
So hot.
Beautiful scenery. But it's just a lot of scenery.
It looks
Lots
like
of trees.
Can you believe there's like a forest in the Grand Canyon?
We keep wondering, where does all the vegetation come from? It's so dry.
I thought I was going to be so hot, which it is. It's hot on the regular trails, but
Because where the sun is, where there's trees, it's totally shady and breezy, and it's totally fine.
I don't need like my
But it's
sunrise
hot.
1000% like right in this spot because it's gorgeous. The legit forest. It's a gorgeous forest.
This place is incredible. Here we go again. I can't stop looking at it.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so here we are further down on the scenic drive, and as you can see, there is a point out there that looks just like a sphinx. I'm trying to keep this
Oh,
up.
what is that, Mom?
And we could see that all the way in the back. It looks like the sphinx.
All the way there?
Mom, what is that?
Yeah.
So cool.
Okay, so that right there,
It does look like a sphinx.
it looks like a sphinx. So, but what's interesting about it is that we were able to see that from Mather's Point, but we weren't able to see past it, and now we can from this place. So it is gigantic. We're still on the south rim.
Ma, thank
Yeah.
you for taking us because it's so so nice, and I can't believe it's still so cool. I'm so happy. It's so good.
We're waiting to see a cougar or jaguar.
Jaguar? There's jaguars here?
You didn't see the sign?
It said cats. It said
Yeah,
jaguars.
what kind of cat is
Yeah,
it?
big cats.
It was a huge
Probably
cat.
mountain lions,
It
cougars,
said big cats?
jaguars.
We already saw
It
deer.
didn't say big cats, but they're not going to put up a picture of a street cat. It's here.
So all these signs, and here's one of them. Something we don't have to worry about right now in 89-degree weather. Thank you.
89. It's like 109.
It's 86.
Get a little bit closer.
This is already getting closer to the canyon. We took a little detour, a left turn, and so now we can see the canyon. We were able to see it before. Oh, there it is.
Here we go.
There's like
Here we go.
Here's a scenic
wow.
lookout. Oh, this is going to be gorgeous. This is beautiful.
Wow. Oh my god, look on the right. Look on the right. Look on the right.
Wow.
we're not going to get a spot.
Oh, right behind you, right
Look at
behind
a
you.
drone. Someone has a drone. How cute.
That is crazy.
Wow.
There's the drone.
All right, we got like
We're
there's a
lucky.
bathroom here too.
Stop
We
right
got
there.
really
That
lucky.
is a bathroom, I think, right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Here, pull a little bit back so he doesn't freak out that we're right on
There's
top
tons
of
of
him,
room in
right?
front of him.
Oh, okay.
What goes down? Let's go back up. Western Parish of the Caribbean.
Grand View, 1898.
Hey, look, a little thing in the ground. So cute. You can look through. A window. Yeah, that's what it's called. I forgot what that word was. My brain doesn't work anymore. Oh my god, this place is really incredible.
Kids, that's what this is for. A lookout for kids.
I'm a kid.
We're definitely going down there.
How are you getting down there?
Right there. Steps. Or whatever, you walk down.
Should we walk down the steps?
Oh no.
Alright, you can stay up there.
I would walk down the steps. I'll take the camera with me. Should we take the camera, Alfie?
So here we are. Our detour took us to the Grand View Trail, where there was originally in the 1800s a hotel. Now there's barely anything left, but here is the most magnificent panorama, which is not right here. We're going to go and take the trail down.
Hi guys. We're right now on our hike. Hiking down the Grand Canyon. What is the most important thing on a hike?
Water.
Water and a whistle. Just in case.
Down the staircase, which I am not probably going to do. I'm just going to take a nice little video.
Wow, the steps get steeper and steeper as you go. Oh, so we can go.
Happened when me and my friends went on our road trip, the exact same thing. Although our windshield
sing a song?
was worse than this one.
Yeah, but this windshield doesn't look like actual bugs. But
500 miles and I will walk 500 more.
that Lay's potato chip bag looks humongous. You know, of all things, we have to have that. They're making us so thirsty, and we have to have Lay's potato chips.
We should have got peanut butter.
I ate half the bag, literally.
And she's not
Yeah.
kidding. She's the one that told us to
There's
get
no
out
way
of
I'm
the
eating-
car.
I'm-
We don't eat potato chips.
I can eat potato chips when I
Monkey
get to
said
LA.
we don't eat potato chips. I love these potato chips. And Mom's
Hello,
like, we
when
don't
we-
eat potato
when
chips.
we-
Put them away.
When we get back
I
from
said
this
no.
drive back to the visitor center, we should
They're
eat
really
lunch.
good. They're good potato
Or we
chips.
could even
I'd
eat
rather
lunch
have,
over
like,
here.
Jalapeno potato chips.
We should eat lunch. Where you want to eat lunch over here or by the visitor center?
Here.
Well, it's 2:43 right now.
Let's go to the bathroom.
I have to
Oh man.
Avi got these really awesome cookies.
If you've never had these cookies before, buy them. They're $2. They're like one of the best cookies you'll ever have.
Oatmeal. Wait, so what is it? It's oatmeal?
Yeah, oatmeal with like
Oatmeal?
cream inside.
Yum. Let's open
So
that up.
good.
Open it up.
So good.
What are we gonna do about the garbage?
Oh, baby. It's so good. How is it? Is it better than you remembered?
So good.
Okay, I'm gonna go in for one now.
Oh yeah, you had a black fork. Here, take this one off.
Av, you're right. This is insane.
So good.
Av, this is amazing.
Where's the? Are you holding garbage?
Seat, yeah.
Oh my god.
Seat, monkey.
I can't believe I never get off of me, you fly. I can't believe that I never ever knew these cookies. Now we're in the Grand Canyon still. We're in the jungle part of the Grand Canyon. It's a very cool place, like weather-wise. It's not so hot, and we are going to eat lunch here.
Bring all the food that we wanted with us because we only keep kosher. So even in the hotel, when they gave us our breakfast, they were giving us Yoplait yogurt, which we would eat it, but it wasn't kosher. So we ended up with a banana and a muffin and a little Nature Valley bar and an apple juice. Okay, not so bad. So now for lunch, we're trying to figure out what to do. So we bought these at Smith's in Las Vegas.
Yum.
And we bought, we also have some mayonnaise that goes with it, little packets of mayonnaise.
An obvious pineapple up.
We have the cookies.
Pineapple tidbits.
We have
Pineapple slices.
Do the.
First thing that came out of the car.
It's fine. Take it.
we have pineapple canned fruit. We have
And very important, we're still hydrating ourselves, keeping ourselves hydrated. Malky? Okay, now this is gorgeous, gorgeous Grand Canyon.
every time we go further up on this desert view, we see more and more and more of it. But it's still only the South Rim. To get to the North Rim is 220 miles.
I don't know how well you're going to be able to see, but there's the Colorado River right there. And it's just going to show you where it goes to. We're going to take you all along the river. 1 minute. Just with this incredible view. It's insane. It's amazing. It goes. Excuse me, Malia?
Sorry.
Goes here all the way down there. Do you see that river over there? And it looks like white water. They do white. I know that they do whitewater rafting in the Colorado River, so we're thinking that must be where they do it, but we don't really know for sure.
You can follow it.
And it goes from here. The river goes from here, and it's following it along in the crevices to there. If you can see, there's the river. There's the river. It's really cool. And I think at one point, the river is about 1 mile wide. I don't think in that area, although I can't really tell. So the reason this place is called Moran Point is because, stop it, Malia. It's named after a famous artist named Thomas Moran, who in the late 1800s was invited by a geologist to come with him on his survey of the Grand Canyon. And while he was here, he painted. He made a color painting of the entire Grand Canyon, and at that time there was only black and white pictures, and so it really brought the Grand Canyon to life for the American people, and you can really see the places well. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh. I thought we were taking a picture.
So we are here now at Lippen Point or Lipen Point. It's also another beautiful lookout here. But this place is famous for the Delta farmers. In the ancient times, archaeologists have uncovered ancient Puebloan houses and storage houses and terrace farming. It's really, really cool to know that people actually
Did you show them the river
lived
that
here
looks like
in this spot.
glass?
Let me show you the river.
Show them that also.
This is the Colorado River here, you can see, and it winds all the way down there. And they say at that point is it's called rock bottom. To our last stop on the desert view of the Grand Canyon. This is called Navajo Point. The last stop really is the water, which you can actually see right there in the distance. But due to COVID, it's closed. So this is our last stop now.
Oh wait. Yeah, it's open. It's open. You going to the car?
This is incredible. Incredible. It's absolutely incredible. And they say that in ancient times there were 11 Indian tribes that lived here in the Grand Canyon. They lived on the bottom of the Grand Canyon, and there are 11 Indian tribes that to this day still use it or still actually live here, and they use it for trade, their economy, and all sorts of things, which is really cool. To the desert view, we decided to take one more drive to a lookout. We're at Yaqui Point now,
It's the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen.
it's absolutely stunning. Check this out. Check this out. It's like as far as the eye can see canyon. And you see here in this point, we thought it was we thought it looked like a sphinx. It actually is an ancient Vishnu temple. This point is normally closed to cars. It's usually only shuttle buses are allowed down here, but because of COVID, We drove down here and there's nobody here. The whole Grand Canyon, basically, there were very few people here the whole day, and we've had a great time. We're really happy about it. And we want to watch sunset.
Sunset. Look at that sun.
We're gonna be
Hold on.
watching sunset.
Look,
yeah.
look. I'm gonna do magic.
Check it out.
Whoa. I'm blocking the sun. 1, 2, 3, appear.
Crazy.
Let's disappear the sun. Ready?
Wow, magic!
We're on a trail right now. This is what we're doing. Oh, there's bugs. It's okay. Snakes, I'm being careful of just not falling. I'm not scared of chipmunks. I'm not scared of lizards. I'm not scared of snakes. Rattlesnake, okay, fine. I'm only scared of God. He'll protect me.
Go this way. I just want to go right here.
Bugs.
Here is insane.
Where we're at now. We came from down below, climbed up, and now. Ah, it's so scary. Guys, we're very high. We need to go down. We're too high. We're too high. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wait, are we not taking a picture of her?
We are too. Off with a beautiful sunset here at the Grand Canyon. Still can't get over this. Malky, what was your favorite part of the entire trip? Just today.
So far, my favorite part of the trip, my favorite lookout was Moran Point.
You
That
know the
was,
names.
I
That's
think,
cool.
my favorite. I remember it because it was my favorite one. It was the artist Moran. He's the first one who painted the Grand Canyon in color, and I mean, he's the first one who painted it, and it really helped people really imagine what it looked like in real life without having ever been there.
There's
Say
Mom.
goodbye. Okay, let's
Mom, say bye
to
to
the
the vlog.
Hi. I don't know why it looks so nice and bright like it's daylight when it's really almost dark.
Say goodbye. Abby takes really good scenic pictures.
Yeah, so we're just gonna end here.
Yeah.
And we really had an amazing day. We're so happy we came. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.